Hey, hey, beautiful Sagis. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new, I welcome you and know that I've been reading a lot of your comments, and congratulations to those of you who have been in contact with your twin flames, if that is exactly what you're wanting. Um, Congratulations are in order for many of you Sagis. So those are for those of you that are wanting that reuniting, and I'm feeling like a lot of these unions are coming back in the end of July and into August, and some even in the fall. And I wasn't going to use these tea leaves today, but I'm inclined to. So let's find out, what are some messages for Sagittarian spirit? What does Sagittarians need to see, know, or hear? We'll just let Spirit lead this read. Well, a long journey with either physical or mental will leave you with a wiser at the end. What is this? An elephant never forgets. It's been a long journey, either physically or mentally, and it will leave you wiser at the end of this. Something to do with the month of June. Something with June being involved here. Saggy messages. What are the messages for beautiful Saggy? Something may have occurred in the month of June, or somebody's birth might be a birth month, or something significant occurred in June. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Butterfly. A change for the better. Yeah, it's like, Bo, you're highly thought of. Wealth. Sag. What's going on? Yep. There were forces that were working against you. Yes, there were, and it's to do with a tower. You might have had a tower. It's like whatever lessons that you were here to learn, whatever you went through, it's like there were forces that were working against you, and many of you know that. That's why the tower came in. But now you have a solid foundation. Success with effort. You're on the money path. There's wealth here. You're highly thought of. The change for the better. Something with the month of June is important. You've been through a long journey. Well, for many of you, it's reconciliations, and I know that that is coming in for twin flames. I feel it strongly in my energy. And you know, I never set up this channel to cater to twin flames, I gotta tell you right now. But it's been coming out in all my reads. So, you know, I figured I'd just do the zodiac signs. But Spirit had other intentions for me. I've had a lot of twin flame messages that have been coming through. And there was some danger with money in the past. This could be the past person. Know that there was forces working against you. It's been a long journey, physically probably, and spiritually and mentally. There is a reconciliation. Someone thinks of you highly. There's wealth here for Sag. You have success. You're building on a solid foundation. And I'm going to tell you right now that something is transforming. A change that is for the better. Okay, let's do it. And somebody, I don't know if it was on the Sagittarian channel or not, but a viewer had commented on about, I wish that you were a better reader and call out the zodiac signs. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've repeated this many, many times. I don't call out the zodiac signs because all 12 of the zodiac signs are in my reads. So you take your pick. I specifically do not call out zodiac signs as we all possess them in our charts, so it would be misleading. That's why I focus in on the energy of the individual and not the zodiac sign. Many readers do. I'm not one that does, because I know in our charts we all possess those signs. So it would be misleading if I was to say a certain zodiac sign. I'm just saying, guys, we all possess those signs in our charts. So if I was to say, oh, a Virgo is returning, and you have Virgo in your chart, or somebody else has, you know, it's only the energy of that individual. And the energy of when the Hermit card appears is the energy of someone soul searching, someone who is going within, someone who could be depressed, someone who could be ghosted. And you get more information by paying attention to the card than you do the zodiac sign. If I was to say, oh, a Virgo is returning, and that was actually, say, an Aquarius returning, they may have Virgo placements in their chart. Or you yourself may have Virgo placements in your chart. That's why I don't call them out. It's misleading in my opinion. It doesn't make me a better reader or a lesser of a reader. That's just how my spirit guides operate. So those of you who are not interested in that, just click off. Don't bother commenting on my channel. You're just like, you've got a million readers to listen to. I don't call out zodiac signs unless they are explicitly evident. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Otherwise, it's just the energy. Like, not everybody is dealing with the King of Wands. King of Wands is a fire sign. So, you know, not everybody's dealing with a fire sign. It is the energy of that person. This is usually somebody who is upright, someone who takes action, someone who is a leader, someone who is a go-getter. Are you all dealing with a fire sign? No. So it's that energy, guys. But I can tell you that the King of Wands is appearing almost daily. So take it as it resonates. And you yourself might be the energy of the King of Wands, even though you're not that energy. It's someone who's a get up and go attitude. Yeah, somebody's doing their prayers. I'm telling you right now, it's strong. The intention is Avalon, which is peace. This is expression. This is peaceful resolutions. Comfortable, feeling at home. Earth, chalice, grounded, stable. Is it an earth sign returning? Could be, but it's just the energy of you now feeling grounded, stable, getting secure. Or this person. There's been scars here, I'm telling you. There was scars from the past. And now you're getting grounded. More at peace, more comfortable. But someone is hoping. Now, independence is here. Many Saggies are independent. It's what we feed ourselves with nutrition. Because there might still be underlying dormant aspects here of something. Something has been laying dormant. And what's been laying dormant is fear. This is the past person. I'm saying right now, there are scars there, there is fear there, and there was something laying dormant, there's something hidden. There was forces working against your union or working against you. that were laying dormant. And in this situation, it's buried scars, it's fears, it's thoughts. It's thoughts. This is destiny. I gotta tell you right now, whatever these unions are, whatever, like, I'm not talking, Sag, about past people that were abusive. This is not a twin flame journey. If there was any type of abuse, physical abuse, stuff like that, that is not a twin flame. That's just an abuse. I'm talking about people who were on a spiritual journey with a divine partner. There was hidden fears there. There was scars laying dormant, things that were laying dormant that were working against your union. In some cases, it was a third party, depending on whatever that third party was. It didn't have to be a romantic third party. It could have been work, it could have been distance, it could have been a family, it could have been friends, it could have been this person's own fears, whatever that means to you. It's been an emotional journey. It's been very emotional. And the purpose of it is for you to remain independent, for you to remain grounded, to find your way back to you, to reconcile with yourself. Because many of these divine partnerships have put us off our life course. And it was finding our way back. But it's been an emotional roller coaster. Spirit is saying it's been very, very emotional. What's ever gone on? Now, Saggies are grounded. They're stable. If you're not there yet, you're going to get there. You're building on a solid foundation. You're going to get a lot of wealth here. This is abundance coming in. This is destiny that was fulfilling your life purposes. Whatever that is to you, Sag. Someone's hoping for reconciliation. I'm telling you right now, it's destined, and whatever is destined will be. We always have the final say in our own journeys, in our own lives, what we choose to do. I'm hearing to not allow other people to dissuade you from whatever it is that is for you. Some of you are remaining independent. Some of you are remaining strong. But I can tell you the past person suffered from a lot of codependency issues. They had scars that were laying dormant. And they need to heal those scars. This is in a divine partnership. I can tell you right now that through this entire process, many Saggies have found their destinies, have found their independence, their stability, their groundedness, becoming very wealthy and stable. I'm telling you right now, that was for the life purpose, for you to find your life purposes. And the same is true for the divine counterpart. Yep, releasing. By releasing this individual, it's like it opened up like a new porthole for you to find your destiny, for you to find your path. And it's like releasing things that were laying dormant, getting rid of emotions or getting rid of things that were not for our higher good, and filling our cups up with things that are for our higher good, whatever they are to you. It's the root chakra, it's the throat chakra, and the third eye. This is what's been released in Sag, building from the ground up. This is learning how to express. This person's destiny was whatever. They could have had childhood scars, for example. Now they've learned to identify those issues that have kept them laying dormant, you know. A lot of them struggle with expression and communication, not listening to their higher intuitions. They did a lot of foolish things, I'm telling you, but what it did do in Sag is open up your third eye, open up your communications, and it's like, it's almost like releasing something to build it back up even stronger. And many of you have discovered your destiny during this time. Someone is going to reach out if they haven't already. They are going to express something to you. They are going to follow their intuition, and they know that they got to build on something. For those of you that are interested in that, that was the purpose here. They're going to do it. They're going to reach out. They're manifesting, and so are you. And Saggies are manifesting a solid foundation. Saggies are manifesting wealth. Saggies have manifested their... A lot of you have discovered your life purpose, your destinies, your path that you were supposed to be on. Some healing here. Someone would like to reconcile, to manifest healing. This was all about healing. Saggies healing themselves. This person finding what they needed to heal within themselves. It's all about healing. There is no right or wrong. It's being able to release and come together. I'm telling you right now, something needed to be released only to come back together for a solid base. I'm telling you, it's divine partnerships coming back in. Mastering, learning how to master your emotions, how to master your own energies. Someone tried to master their emotions, and they figured by burying it deep down inside that they were going to be in control of those things. No. It was just a NO. Change your focus, Spirit is saying. There is some change about to happen. The focus is changing. Because, yeah, someone's feeling alone and want to strengthen bonds. And being alone, I'm hearing that for this past person, that was their issue. They did not know how to be alone. Whatever traumas that they've been through, they did not know how to be alone. And I think that many Sagittarians have learned to live alone, to live independently, to think for themselves. And it's almost like you were the precursor to this person's healing. But I can tell you that there is balance here. This is masculine and feminine energies being imbalanced. Someone now might be more balanced than what they were. Saggies are. But the focus is balance. The focus is change. Things that are more balanced. And there is some type of waiting results. Daydreams and decisions are going to have to be made concerning this individual. Sag. I can tell you that this person is thinking about you a lot, which is why many of you are feeling that energy pull. It's just about your particular journey. That's all it's about. There is no right or wrong here. And if there was any type of abuse, of course, that's not a divine union. It's not. A divine union, they might do stupid things and hurtful things, but they do not physically assault. Any kind of physical assault is not divine. Never has been and never will be. We're talking about intuition. We're talking about third eye, intuition, seeing clearly, knowing things before they happen. And that's why the energies are here. Somebody is very intuitive. Instinctively, it's like spiritual unions, spiritual connections is about to be revealed. Something is about to be revealed. Now, this is following your intuition. Many of you already know that this person is going to contact you. You just feel it because they're manifesting this offer. It's about manifesting whatever you're thinking of, whatever they're thinking of. It's all about thoughts and daydreams and decisions. This person is making the decision. They are manifesting you. That's why you're feeling them in your energy. It's about releasing. It's about going within, soul searching, and that's what this person is doing. Wanting to take back control. This is coming and moving forward, wanting forward movement. They've made up their mind. They're not indecisive. This is not juggling. This is knowing what they want. Message of good news, like a friendly gesture. It's like somebody wants to take a leap of faith and they're hoping to hear good news. But the goal here is to invest with you. The goal here is destiny, opportunity, wealth. If you're not accepting this past person back, just know your investments are paying off. This is your destiny. This is fated. With or without this person, I can tell you right now, you're fulfilling your destiny. This is wealth. This is wealth. Solid foundation, destiny, fated, wealth, and stability. This is a commitment, wanting a commitment, wanting to invest. Take it as it resonates to your story. With or without this person, it's like this person was drowning in fear. Fear is here, and this is drowning in fear. They could have feared commitment, feared this destiny, feared investing. That's why they're making the decision for a new beginning. Truth, clarity, speaking, seeing things clearly now. I think that a lot of these individuals have been soul searching, have opened up their third eye chakra and are listening to their intuition now. They were not before. It was closed off. Their heart chakras were closed. Their throat chakras were closed. Their base chakras were closed because there was stuff that was laying dormant within them. And what was laying dormant was fear. Fear of commitment. Fear of this destiny. It's like they're receiving messages, but this is truthful communication. This is success, with or without this person. Saggies have found their path, their destined path, and are walking it. And it's clear, and it's concise, and you're receiving downloads and messages. You are going to be successful, whatever you choose to do. This person was struggling. This person, you know, it's been a challenge and an obstacle. This whole journey has been a struggle. It's like learning. Wow. They could have put you in competition, but it's like this whole journey has been a struggle, a challenge, how to overcome obstacles. But I can tell you they've been enlightened. Now this person has a lot of emotions, and that's what they were fighting. That's what the struggle was, their emotional side. They may have like been taught not to be emotional or express themselves or even to follow their own intuitions. That's been their challenge. That's been their, you know, but they're seeing something. Throat chakra. I'm telling you, every time this card appears, I get that. They never communicated their true emotions. They were hiding behind masks. They were burying things deep down inside of them. This person has a lot of emotional stuff going on with them, but they have emotions. They're very emotional. They just struggle with their emotions. They want to work on things. It's like they're missing you. This person struggled with independence. This person struggled with being alone. This person struggled. It's like I'm hearing they didn't know how to be alone. Codependent. Codependency. And it's like this was their problem, was codependency for many of them. They want a passionate new beginning, and they want things balanced and fair. They want to work on things. They want to put the work in. The one that walked away now wants to return. And they want to speak a truth. There's you. It's like solid, grounded. It's like stable. You're the stable person in this union, and they are seeing a truth. They may want to communicate a truth that they want to return. I'm just saying. They want to come out of troubled waters, and they want to move on. It's like they drug their feet. It's taken a long time. This journey has been long. Some of you people has been like waiting on this individual for years and years and years. I don't know. But in the process, you've become single. You've become abundant, reliant, self-reliant, finding your destiny, your stability, your wishes are being granted. And it's like, that's what this person's problem was. That's why it's like something has been revealed to them. Yeah, change the wheel. Their masks have fallen off. It's like things came to an end just so like something could change. Change either with both parties if they're divine unions. But that's why they're watching you. They've learned something. They've got a reality check. It's like something has been shown to them. Something's been shown to Sag. And what Sag has done is take this troubled journey, turned it into a success, turned it into something that's solid, something that's, you know, you're highly independent. You really don't need anybody. You're self-assured. You can look after yourself. You can be independent, stand on your own 2 feet. And that's what this person struggled with. I'm doing a lot of channeling right now, so bear with me. It's not going to be everybody's story, but I'm listening word for word what my guides are saying. That's all about learning. And it's learning for Sagittarius needed to learn to stand up for themselves and to protect their energy and not give away so much of themselves that they used to give away, you know. And that was a lot of Sagittarius' problem before. They were the givers. And this person was the taker, and the Sagittarius kept giving and giving, and somewhere along the line lost themselves. Well, Sagittarius found themselves. and by the looks of it are way stronger now than what they were in the past. They're resilient. They're the wounded warrior, but they stood up for themselves. They're like, they're protecting their energies now. Oh yeah, this person, it's like the Knight of Wands. This is a passionate message. They see Saggies always were very light-hearted. You know, it's like fun-loving and outgoing, the life of the party. Saggies always were. Well, the Tower is here. See, like I said, I'm dealing here with the King of Wands. Does that mean that every single one of you are dealing with the King of Wands, a fire energy? No. It means that this energy is going to take the bull by the horns and take action. This is an action taker holding the torch, being brave, courageous, taking action. The past person, it doesn't mean your person is a fire sign, but it does mean that normally this person is a go-getter, a leader, a take charge type of person, and it looks like they're about to. The past person returning. Look at this. It's a divine union. King and Queen of Wands with the past in the middle. Fond memories. This is the past taking charge now. It's a divine counterpart coming together in this energy. Go-getter, take charge, take leadership, get up and get what you want type of energy. It doesn't mean it's a fire sign, although they may have it in their chart. It's just the energy. What do they want? Commitment. Something long-term. Something stable. This is like when divine partnerships come back into play. This is what you create. Wealth. Wealth. Long-term stability. Wealth. Commitments. That's what they want to take action now. I'm just saying. The two of you together, like if you are the Nine of Pentacles on your own, Sag, which you are, you add it with the divine counterpart making you this offer, what do you get? 10 of Pentacles, and that's it. It's wealth. It's generational wealth. Somebody wants to date you. Somebody wants to sweep you off your feet. There are romantic feelings here. And there is no right or wrong. It's an individual choice. We're each on our own journey. We're each on our own path. But there is love here. I'm telling you, you have the King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands. Somebody is taking action on the person that they love. And they want to co-create with the universe, with this divine partnership. If you have the divine and each counterpart working on a plan, that is what you are going to generate, is wealth. Wish fulfillment. This person has been stuck in their fear. They have been stuck. That's what has been working against this union. That's what made this person vulnerable to third parties, and because they are a divine union, and it's like they had lessons to learn just like we did, you know. They know they broke their heart, but when they broke your heart, they broke their own. They created their own pain. This is the lesson that had to be learned. This is the Hierophant. That's why the Hierophant is here. Learning higher lessons, spiritual lessons. It's not about tangible. It's about spiritual lessons, learning spiritual growth. This person is ascended. Sagittarian has ascended. That's the ultimate joy. That is wish fulfillment of wishes. That is reconciliation. Decisions, choices, twin flame unions coming back into partnerships. This is stability. With or without this person, Sagittarians have learned how to be abundant, how to gain wealth, how to find their life purpose, how to get their joy, their wish fulfillment, all on their own. But this is twin flames. Many of you have been rejected by this person. You may turn this person down because there's been too much pain, too much suffering, the journeys have been too long, whatever the case may be. This person is worried you are going to reject them. And many will. Depends how they've ascended. If they've ascended, many of you will return. If they have not, you're like, no. I've built myself up. I'm not going back. It's all about balance. It's about balance, fairness, equality. That's what this person wants to offer. Just saying. But Sagittarian is the one who is stable, was stable all the way along the line. There was lessons to be learned. But the lessons that Saggy learned is to fulfill their own wishes independently. It's all about choices and decisions. There is no right or wrong. Soulmate, choosing their soulmate. Connections, soulmate, past life connections, coming back into union. Expect messaging. Some of you have this person blocked and you're not open to this person. But energetically, this person has held on to you and vice versa. Some of you. Others are like, nope. But this person wants to offer stability. They're grounded. It's like they want to be loyal. I think many of these have learned their lesson. That's what their intention is anyway. Love. Love. Reunion, reconciliation. They love their soulmate. It's like they were indecisive before. They were in denial before. They didn't know what to do before, what to choose before. It's like they were conflicted within, but their third eye is open. This is a spiritual lesson. This is a spiritual path. The honored path. The deal that was made before you got to this earth. Intuitively, instinctively, this person knows. And instinctively, you know, it's a deep knowing within. There's fear. They had to face their fears. I'm just saying. That's why all the conflict. That's why the betrayal. They fooled themselves. They had to learn to control their own selves. And they were thinking with their head instead of their heart. They were delusional. They were like, yeah. They could have been seeking attention. They could have been attention seekers, you know. And they couldn't... they're the type of individual that needed attention from other people, thinking that that would make them feel whole. That's not where it's at. The lesson is to be confident within your own self, and they know what they did was wrong. This is karmic justice coming in, but this is also wanting to make things fair. Even if you don't take this person back, I think that this person knows what they did was wrong. And they're sad by it for choosing another lover. And they went rushing in. And it's like when they go, they were like a back and forth energy. And it's like they were a runner. So they ran to another lover thinking that, well, probably Sag stood their ground, and this person ran to another lover thinking that, oh, I need attention, I need attention, I can't be alone, I can't be alone. Well, yeah, you can. Just saying. That's what closed out this cycle. But it was like this person running away to someone else ended the cycle. But it's like what comes around goes around. And it's like releasing something to start a new cycle. I see, so well. I'm just going to put that there. Yeah. This person. Let me clarify that. Yeah. They're just burdened down by this. They thought that by going to this other situation that, you know, they did it because they're a runner, number one. They were running from themselves. They deceived themselves, especially if it's a divine partner. And they were thinking that the grass would be greener over there. It was ego, based on ego. And this person has learned that the situation that they went to, that they thought was going to be their 10 of Cups, has been nothing but a burden. I'm just saying. They're going to end things there, and they know who their Empress is. Can't make it up, guys. The cord is still attached. Divine unions are coming back together. And this is the Emperor looking straight at who the Empress is, with their heart chakra cord still attached to the Empress. It's an energetic cord because that's the deal that was made. So some of you will choose to honor that commitment. There is no obligation to do so. If this person has created just too much, and if it's too heavy of a burden to carry, it's like some of you are like, pass. Others of you are like, okay, let's give it a chance here. And there is no right or wrong. It's whatever makes you happy. It's whatever is wish fulfillment to you. And can you work with this person? But I can tell you that the emotions are there, the love is there, the get up and go attitude is there. You're both fiery, you're both passionate. These are for people who want reconciliation. And for the others of you that are saying no, you're getting wish fulfillment anyway. It's like this person may have broke the contract. You are not obligated to fulfill it. So Spirit gives you wish fulfillment independently. The choice is all yours. But I know for this particular divine counterpart, they want reconciliation, and they are going to do the honorable thing. Take care, Sag.